Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Victoria, and today I'm going to be doing a skincare routine for you all. So I'm going to show you guys how I do my facial routine, the products I use, and the order in which I do everything. So let's get to it, shall we? So first I'd like to start off with obviously washing my face. So I use Origins products for my face. The price range for Origins is kind of on the more expensive side. However, it's one of those products where it's really one of the only things that actually keeps me from breaking out. I am a picker. I like to pick at any types of bumps or blemishes or anything that doesn't feel smooth on my face. So it is so important for me to not kind of ruin my skin by picking. So I have products that prevent me from getting blemishes very often. So I use Origins products, as I said before. So the line that I use is the Origins Perfect World line. This is marketed to be for people between the ages of their 20s and their 40s, or people who pretty much have more normal skin. My skin combination is like normal to dry combination skin, so I get dry in my T-zone here, and so I use products that kind of balance that out. So that's what this product does for me. Here it is again so you guys can see it, and this is the facial wash, and I'm going to go ahead and get started with that. So I'm going to go ahead and lather with some water, get nice and sudsy. This product has like medium suds to it. A fun thing to note, the more sudsy your product is, the more it dries your skin out. So if you are a person with drier skin, you want to use things that get less sudsy and bubbly. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and lather that up and apply it to my face. So once I get it applied all over my face, it's important to know also that you can decide now whether you are going to exfoliate during the washing process or you're going to use an alternative exfoliator. So a lot of the times I will use a spin brush. If I'm looking to get rid of like dark marks or discoloration, a spin brush is going to be a lot more aggressive, and so it's going to help me get rid of dark marks faster. On a regular basis, if I want to exfoliate, I will use a exfoliating sponge. This is the sponge that I use. I list the type of sponge. I think it's called the Konjac. I don't know the exact name, but it is like a natural growing sponge, and you can use this to exfoliate on a daily basis. It's a very gentle exfoliator. And then the other option is to use a exfoliating product, so something that you can wash your face with that has exfoliating beads in it. That's what I'm going to do today, alternatively than using my sponge. You want to make sure you're not exfoliating too much, because that's going to cause abrasions to your face and it's not going to result in good skin. So I'm choosing today to use a new exfoliating product that I'm going to show you guys later. But I'm going to go ahead and wash this in. I wash my face for, I believe it's a minute long or 2 minutes long. I can't remember. I just know that I got a really good tip from one of my favorite YouTubers, Shaggy Aina. She washes her face to the tune of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air intro, and that's like the length that you can wash your face, basically, to make sure that you're actually lifting things out of your pores. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll get back to you guys with a clean face. Alright guys, so as you saw, I blotted my face with this microfiber towel, but it really doesn't matter. You can blot your face with a paper towel or whatever towel you have with you. I just recommend blotting and not wiping. You want to cut down on that abrasiveness. So now that we're done with washing the face and blotting it off, I'm going to go in with this new product that I just got in the mail. I'm so excited. This is a skin polisher. Well, it's called the Skin Brightening Face Polisher with fruit extracts. And this is from Origins. This is a form of natural exfoliator that is in product form. So as opposed to using the spin brush or using some type of exfoliating sponge, I'm using this today. And let's see what the product says. Nature's potent papaya extract plus finely ground apricot and mango seeds gently exfoliate lackluster skin cells and polish to perfection. Skin looks youthfully radiant, alive, gently massage all over the skin. Make sure you're massaging to damp skin, it says, and then rinse with warm water. Avoid eye area, blah blah blah, call a doctor if you get in your eye. Okay, cool. So as it says, I want to apply it to wet skin. That's another thing, read your products before you apply them to your face. That's so important. You don't want to just put this on dry skin because you heard that you can put it on skin. No. So it says apply to wet skin, and I'm going to go ahead and put it on my wet skin. So I just went ahead and put some water in my hand and make sure my face is damp. And then I'm going to squeeze some of this in my hand, just a small amount, because I've never used this product before, so I don't know kind of how rough it is or how much I need. And I'm going to apply it as a tester here to kind of see what it's like. And yeah, it looks like this product actually has the very minor suds to it too, as you can see. So I'm gonna go ahead and rub that in now. And I will advise for people using new skincare products to make sure to go ahead and test that on the back of your hand. I did test this on the back of my hand earlier today, and I left it on the back of my hand for about 15 minutes because I wanted to see if I was going to break out or react to it. And it didn't cause me any irritation. So that let me know that I wanted to go ahead and proceed and show you guys how to use this in this video. Otherwise, this would be going right back. So I can feel the apricot and mango seeds in here, exfoliating my skin, which is a good thing because this is an exfoliator. So when you're using a product like this, that is a kind of like a liquid form or product form exfoliator, you want to actually feel it because it's not like you're putting something against your face. So you'll know if it's exfoliating from that. So I'm just rubbing that in. I'm going to wet my hands a little bit more. I like to get it real wet after I apply it. And go back and kind of rub the little exfoliating beads around. And I'm going to go ahead and do that all over. I think it's also important to know that you want to exfoliate parts of your skin that are usually peeling or having issues. So my dry zone is usually what's like peeling up or looking kind of sketchy when I get dry. So that's going to be here on my forehead that I want to make sure that I'm exfoliating to get those dead skin cells off. Down my nose, on my cheeks here. That's really where you want to get in there. And then kind of all over in general. So I think that I applied that good enough, and I'm going to go ahead and wash it off and see what it looks like. So back with my microfiber towel again, blotting my face, not rubbing, to kind of get all the liquid up. And I'm going to just feel for it and see how it feels. And wow, it really does feel very, very much. Yeah, I know they say don't touch your face because that like puts the stuff back in there, but it does feel good. And actually it's like starting to tingle like warmness a little bit. I can feel warmness, and I don't know if that's like left over from whatever is in the product, or that could just be because I'm high because I got this big old light behind the camera. So yeah, so I'm gonna get closer to see if you guys can see. By the way, I am so silly. The other day I was making some potato skins in my air fryer, and I pulled the basket out of the air fryer, like little thingy, and I was like, oh, I don't have anything to put this on, so I'm gonna go ahead and get a plate. But as I was doing that, I dropped something, and when I went to like bend over to get it, I still had the air fryer like up here, instead of bringing it down with me, and then I burnt my face, so I have a little burn mark here. But that's okay because it's actually starting to heal. And again, it's not something that's abrasive, so I won't like pick at it. And also the exfoliating is going to get rid of the dark scar that comes with that. So I actually really like this. I really like how it smoothed the texture of my face. So that feels great. Definitely recommend. It was kind of expensive. I think I got this for $28. By the way, just a kind of idea of how much this stuff costs. This face wash here is 27 bucks. I believe this is between 23 and 28 bucks. So we're gonna move on to the next step of this. And the next step is we want to balance out our face. So when you wash your face wash is going to be taking out all of the nastiness. It's like an astringent, so it's going to be taking out all of the oils and everything. But a lot of the times when it does that, it's also taking out some of the good stuff. So I follow up also with a Perfect World Age Defense Treatment Lotion with white teeth. So this is a part of the same line as the face wash here. And another trick that I learned from that same person, Jackie Ina, instead of putting this stuff on cotton swabs, they tell you to put it on cotton swabs. But that just like absorbs all your product. And this is expensive. I think this one's also like 27 bucks too. So I make sure to wash my hands. So I'm gonna do that really quickly. So that you're removing all of the bad stuff from your hands. And then I'm going to go ahead and put some of this in my hand. So I do about 3 pumps. And then I just pat into my face. So I'm making sure that all of my product is getting into my skin one way or another. You also want to get the neck. I didn't say that earlier, but make sure you're washing your neck and applying all the products to your neck. I did not exfoliate my neck, but that's okay because I washed it. So I'm pushing it all in there. So that is putting back all of the good things in my face that was taken out with the bad stuff. So it's balancing, and once you balance your face with your treatment lotion or toner, you can follow it up then with just a basic moisturizer. However, another fun thing that I got with my order was a free sample of a serum. Serums are also really great at helping balancing your skin and giving you that glow. Today I have this really cute little sample. You can see it here. It's the Mega Mushroom Relief and Resilience Advanced Face Serum. Now, a bottle of this is like 40 bucks, so 40 to 60 bucks. I might be lowballing that. So these samples are actually really worth it. So I'm just going to squeeze a tiny bit of that on the back of my hand, like so. Whenever I apply creams or serums, I squeeze it on the back of my hand because your hands are porous and they like absorb stuff. So if you want to get all of the good stuff on your face, you squeeze it on the back of your hand in a little dollop or whatever, and then you take your finger and wipe it off, and you want to go ahead and dot it directly onto your face, like so. And then with this, you just want to rub that serum in. And that's going to make your face feel really, really good when you put a serum in. Serums are so nice. If you start using a serum, it's going to change your life. I don't currently own a serum right now, but every time I order products, they always give me one of these little samples of something, so that's how I end up getting a serum. Alright, so now that I've applied the serum, I'm going to go in with an eye cream. There are a couple of different eye creams that you can look out for, but you usually want to look out for an eye cream that has SPF in it. SPF is the #1 part of a facial routine that's going to make sure that your skin looks great and glowy forever and ever, or for at least as long as you take care of it. So I think, let me see, I'm gonna check my little cabinet here. Yeah. So what I have been using in the past is this Kiehl's Super Multi-Corrective Eye Opening Serum. This here. Again, a free sample. I like to get these little things in free samples because you don't need a lot of this, and if you don't want to spend like $400 on facial products, like get the main ones in the full size and then get the free samples of stuff like this. So I usually use that one, but today I got an Origins Perfect World SPF 20 eye cream. This is the one that I used to own for a very long time. But eye creams and things with SPF in them do have an expiration date, so it got like really weird on me, so I threw it out. But now it's replenished because I got a sample in the mail, so I'm gonna go in with that. Actually, I'm gonna make sure I shake that up. You want to make sure the consistency is right. Yeah. This formula is weird. I feel like even in my older one, it would curdle. So I'm applying that underneath my eye, like that. I'm gonna get a little close so I can show you guys what I do. You want to take your softest finger, which is going to be this one. You can't apply a lot of pressure with this middle finger, and so you want to go in and just dab. Alright, cool. So we got the eye cream on. You can kind of see it because SPF always gives off this like whitish finish, but that's okay because I'm going to bed right after this, so I don't mind. So I put that on. And then I follow that up with my final step, which is the facial moisturizing cream. So I use, again, a Perfect World. There you go. And this is Age Defense Moisturizer with white tea. And this has SPF 40 in it. This is the most expensive product in my whole facial care collection of stuff. I believe this is either $45 or $48. I don't know for sure. I'm sorry guys. I'll like put all the prices below. And this is for 1.7 ounces. And so I do run out of this the fastest, and it sucks. However, I found a really good hack to getting this cheaper. A lot of the times on the holidays, they will make these little like mini kits where they'll have sample sizes of all of the other products. So a sample size face wash and a sample size toner, and then they'll always put the full size of this cream in there. So you can get the sample size kit for like $35. And the best perk about it is this is worth like almost $50, so it's like getting this for a steal plus bonuses. So that's what I do when I buy this. So I'm going to go ahead and with that, I follow the same type of procedure except where I just dip my finger straight in, and then I go ahead and dot it around my face like that. And then I'm going to get to rubbing that in real good. And this stuff feels so good and thick on my face. It just feels amazing, like especially as a person who has like I said, combination dry skin, so like normal to dry. I never get dry having this on, so. And it has SPF in it, which is super, super great because I can go outside because it's SPF 40, so it's like super, super good SPF, not just like 20 or anything. So I layer that on, and typically that completes my facial care routine. I'm going to do an extra special step for you guys though, just to kind of make it a little bit of luxury. Hold on one moment. So I'm going to take what's left of my Mario Badescu skincare facial spray with aloe because it just makes you feel all good inside and everything. So this is what it looks like, and I'm just going to, and I really needed that, y'all, because this light, like I'm telling y'all, this light box that is behind this camera is hot. Like I'm burning up in here, so that just kind of cooled me down and brought it all together. And yeah, I would go to sleep after this. So some extra special tips or whatever information now that I'm finished. As you noticed, all of my main products are a part of one line. The important thing to note is that facial products, so I say this for skincare products and I say this for hair care products, they are formulated to work together. So typically if I'm buying products, I'm just going to buy the line. These are all part of the same Perfect World white tea line. And they work together perfectly and balance each other out. So you can mix products, however, if you do, you want to make sure that the product that you are mixing does what the comparable product that is a part of the other line also does. So for example, this line has a facial lotion. Facial lotion and facial toner are two different things. So if I were to swap out this product with another product, I want to purchase a facial lotion that also has similar qualities to whatever this product says it does. If I purchase a facial toner, it might not come out with the best results because the toner is not formulated to go with this face wash. So those are things that you want to look out for. Also, another thing is this is a very thick moisturizer, and this is a very thin and unsudsy facial wash. So these are work together to balance out the dry portions of my skin and the normal skin. However, if you run oily, you're probably going to look for a different line than this. You're going to look for something that caters towards more oily skin, and it's going to balance out because you'll have a less thick facial cream, something that's more gel-like, and then you might have something that's more sudsy because it's going to strip your skin a little more, because more suds actually equals more like taking out of your skin. So that's important to know. And then also, obviously I'm not even at a stage to be sponsored, but I do highly recommend Origin's products because it's a really natural line. Like, they make their products from plants, that's their whole thing. And fun fact, Origins is from the same parent company as Estee Lauder, which is my favorite foundation. So here we go again, working together with product companies and lines, super important. So look out for that. And after that, I would just finish off with some chapstick. I don't think I have any chapstick right near me, so I'll do that later. But this kind of wraps up the video for you all. I hope that you learned something, and I hope that you guys continue to take care of your skin. I will continue to take care of my skin and try to get rid of this little mark by continuously exfoliating. And yeah, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching and continuing to come back to my channel. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button below. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and comment down below what facial products that you all use. If you have a favorite product, comment it down below. I would love to read about it. Probably won't try it because I'm one of those people where like trying other things like does not go great. When you find something you like, just go for it. And if you're looking for something you like, comment down below and I can kind of converse with you. I've used multiple different lines. So yeah, thank you again for watching and have a nice day.